2-0 win over Stamford in midweek. It's number 1 Dan Platt in goal, 2 is Jack Hickman, 3 Reece Mitchell, 4 Josh Smile, 5 and captain Ryan Winter, 6 Ryan Wallacott, 7 Ben Cassidy, 8 Connor T, 9 Kieran Donnelly, 10 Casey Milan Butterfield, and 11 Alex Cameron on the bench. Musa Cisse, Todd Parker, Martin Riley, Macaulay Manning and Lewis Solly.
OK, and the home team?
Yes, A.F.C Sudbury line up with number 1 James Bradbrook in goal, 2 is Charlie Lewis, 3 Benjamin Isaacson, 4 and captain Jake Turner, 5 Ryan Henshaw, 6 Thomas Dickens, 7 Matthew Miles, 8 Oliver Peters, 9 Joe Neal, 12 Liam Pearce and 20 Miles Cowling on the bench. Callum Page, Callum Mark Arnold, Ben Bradley, Oliver Oke and Luca Terminello.
Thanks very much for that.
You're welcome.
Sudbury against Halesowen Town live here on Radio Halesowen Town, and we are underway. And the ball played straight back to James Bradbrook to play out to the left, and Liam Pearce is asking for it and will receive as well. Hickman there to try and take it away from him. Pearce gets away from Hickman though, up towards the edge of the box, looking to cut inside, squares across 6 yards, it takes a deflection on the way through. Neal with a right-footed strike straight into the hands of Platt, who had to watch that through a crowd of bodies. I'll tell you what, Sudbury coming alive in the opening 30 minutes. Wallacott dealt with by Sudbury. Peters will look to chase away down the right-hand side, plays down the line. Cowling, one back by Donnelly, give and go with Butterfield. Donnelly nearly tripped up, but the referee allows play on. Donnelly with a long-range strike and just about caught by Bradbrook, who got down to his right well.
Yes, we spoke of...
And maybe we can strike.
I was impressed with that run from Cassidy. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he?
Hickman through ball towards T. Flag stays down as well. Connor T trying to score from a narrow angle into the hands of Bradbrook again at the near post. The angle was narrowing for Connor T, but he still got the strike. Platt again through the centre. Cameron with a good flick on. Donnelly will try and chase inside the penalty area. Donnelly, first time strike. Seville by the keeper. Surely someone's got to get there. Falls back out towards Cassidy. Inside the box, Cassidy now to T. Right-footed strike. Took a deflection on the way through. And that's blocked away for a corner. How close was that from Kieran Donnelly?
Wow.
Further so, headed back down the line by Lewis. Now Cameron tries to set T free on the left-hand side. Knocked forward by Isaacson, up to the edge of the box. Crowling will try and get there, and the low strike driven in, and it's not far away at all as Peters got a right-footed strike drilled across 6 yards into the penalty area. Cowling will try and get there. Turned by Neal. Neal on his right foot, blocked by Smile. Back out again towards Peters, tries a low strike straight into the hands of Platt, who gets down well to make a save. Neal started it up to the edge of the box, played it through. Peters with the low strike, and fortunately for Dan Platt, it was nice and comfortable. It is Connor T over it anyway. Right arm in the air, T floats one up towards the centre, punched away by Bradbrook, and Cassidy will play back to Hickman. Recycles to the centre circle. Mitchell, long ball down towards the head of Winter, crowded out by 3 players in yellow, but it still falls out to T. Winter heads it into an area. Cameron sets it back towards Wallacott on the edge of the box. Wallacott tries a strike. It was always rising over the bar.
Unlucky, he did well to keep the ball alive there.
Right thing to do.
Just kept it alive, and Wallacott as soon as just worked a bit of space and just thought, you know what, I'll have a go.
Keeping a firm eye on that as T does float it right straight into that danger area. Punched away by the keeper. Wallacott with a header. It's still cleared off the line. Might fall back to Wallacott. Nearly falls back to Winter. Smile chips the ball through. Goes down to the ground. Butterfield, edge of the 6-yard box. Plenty of scrambling going on. Sudbury clear. Only as far as Winter. Trying to turn away from Cowling, who gets goal side of him. And Sudbury do now clear up towards halfway in the foot race. Bradbrook stands in the centre of goal. T with a right-footed curling effort towards goal. It just goes wide and away. That will be a goal kick.
There you go. The park. We'll leave it. If you run a booking, you've got to be careful when you use that presence.
The ball in towards the penalty area, headed across by Henshaw into the hands of Platt, who distributes quickly away. Donnelly gets a good turn on the ball with T to his left. T now up to the edge of the box, takes it out to the left, tries to play the ball across. Isaacson with a block. Halesowen corner.
Great break. Superb break.
Side, Pearce launches one in towards the 6-yard box. Winter heads clear up towards the edge. Parker will try and help it on. Neal's there as well. Long range effort comes in from Cowling. Said he was one to watch.
Called it well. Lots of power on it from Winter.
One back by Manning. Manning now up to the edge of the box, trying to turn. Maybe Manning might go all the way, just gets stumbled on the ball. Left-footed strike, hits the post and bounce backs out into play. So close from Macaulay Manning, had Bradbrook beaten. And it's a Halesowen throw on the far side. To shoot on his right, plays out towards Manning instead, inside the penalty area. Manning turning up towards the edge of the 6-yard box, tries a strike into the hands of Bradbrook, who goes down. Under pressure from Donnelly, nearly gives the ball away. It does drop towards Macaulay Manning, trying to fire towards goal and straight into the hands of Bradbrook, who is scrambling back. Macaulay Manning couldn't get the ball out of his feet. Line to Cisse, now taken forward by Hickman, looking to get the cross into the box. Might fall nicely for T on his right foot. Took a huge deflection on the way through, wrong-footed, the keeper cleared away. Back out again, offside flag goes up.